Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Baylor Bears, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum.
Oh, shit. Nice.
An explosive play to the 40.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Red pass hits complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Washington. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football.
And the Bears will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback may change this route. Now the play fake.
Oh, shit.
Fires to the big fella. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. It's caught. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Simmons. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Oh, we got to guard better, bro.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Picked off, and they
fuck.
With the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Should have
quarterback.
scored.
Two
God damn.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And this is
This motherfucker changed. I got to get used to this change of direction shit. They cannot move.
Familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
See, like that. Why are you?
Not much running room thanks to this
Niggas
senior
can't
defender.
move.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Back to pass, it's Robertson. Caught near the sticks, it's Washington. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Bears have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll go right back to it.
God damn, this
They
nigga.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the
Yo.
line and pick up the first down.
Nigga ain't got
Well, it's not a home
no
run, but it's just enough
motherfucking
by the running
movement.
back to move the chains.
The Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The give out of the gun. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Got blocked somebody,
They're the ones
34.
that make it go.
Just let that nigga come in clean.
Crowd trying to conjure up a little magic
16.
here on third down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Finds the tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, you gotta catch that, big nigga.
Going for 6 right there.
Oh, the quarterback. He had his hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a 6er.
Yeah, I thought that was a 6er. You gotta hang on to that, brother. Do I got it?
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense.
Look at that, bro. Juice stacking the gas every fucking time.
Catch in the middle, it's Cameron. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea.
Oh my God.
Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like,
Field goal shit crazy.
Miss, make, rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but
Niggas on, but you can't hide forever. We didn't sit. I'm scared to look. Ain't no such thing. It's on both sides. Niggas ain't got no agility.
After a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find...
Purdy on the Jets. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
But it's only strong
That's a nice job by
survive.
the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
that's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps.
Why is he so wide open? That was my man, that's why.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Looking looking to the big tight end. And here's the third interception of the night. Powers through.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing two really good defenses go at it today.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Bears! Once he got some room, it was over.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He put the college football world on notice.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pop. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Going to the run to start this second half. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Off play action. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of
I didn't know I had the first down. Shit. I didn't call that shit.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner. But right now, they want to stop on third down. Run the gun. Wants to pass. Got a man. It's Washington. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Fighting off the defender.
Oh, let's go!
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Baylor! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Come on, my brother.
Just to get the ball carrier an opportunity
I wish
in
you
the second level defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the
extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I'm Lord of the big Kato.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
That wasn't you, bro. Oh, I just picked her face flat.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking downfield on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game. So
gotta go.
trying to get something going.
Be my
So
nigga
you
Kato.
take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Wants to throw again. Right down the middle.
Yeah, that was supposed to be me.
Up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. You got it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Oh, that was right to me! Oh, that was right to me.
Finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo?
Oh, that was right to me. They should have took a step up, huh? Just stood there. What they say? Run to the ball. Run to the ball. Run to the ball.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. leave it with him. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to throw. It's Robertson.
Woo! Boy, you got smacked.
Loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they took the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a run possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
They
He was
put it
open,
away
too.
on 4th down. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it.
We old news.
And as soon as
Couple old schools.
you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Defense makes the
Coach.
tackle, and that will probably be the final play
Drink on
of the drive.
drugs. Drink on drugs.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. He wants it all.
Cooked. Bro, I said play outside.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. If we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page. And then
You're gonna break one of these, huh?
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're gonna ride to this. They're gonna ride to this.
It would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 3rd.
This is gangster music. This is gangster music. This is gangster music.
They'll break up this drive from the 30-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Finds his man down the middle.
Where's the Morris?
Quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Ah!
What a big play in a tie game. Would have loved to have
You
gotten
got
a big
that.
return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it will be a 58-yarder. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Big pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away.
And it's shacked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Bringing it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back on.
Oh my God.
Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evil's elusive was all around me. So I went running for answers.
I'm really not all that sure about the fact it's gonna trust. Let me find a nigga with a grip and get his ass with the one from worse is that taking a nigga shit and put that on shit. I put that on the clip, got the bloody grip. One of the homies just got dusted, trying to do some dirt. Look, I never trusted your buster shot in the shirt. Did on the rifle, now the town is funky. It's called survival. What y'all wanna do? They gotta stop with it. It's for the people who be like I'm eating. The niggas cheating, bling me false. We had a meeting. Shit supposed to be squashed. I know this one triple that a double triple instead of what y'all. She likes to roll in the middle. nigga laying down between some bloody sheets. This is the one that gave me you feel. Bitches will kill. But nigga, I slashed to another bill. You don't know that hoe, man. That bitch can't be trusted. Just it ain't the motherfucking disgusting. Shit to change. Ghetto shooting range, revenge on the rebound. War games, drought, ouch, lost class, and I'm over there. Why something around like that instead of the crack on keep from narcotics. When it's fucking season, it just be the reason why the smoke be coming about the job. With my nigga pop.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Baylor Bears, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. I can't say I've seen this strategy before, but they're showing runs on first down. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses like phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season. Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw. And he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Welcome, everybody, to the Wild Wild West.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Really good job.
Hold on to that ball, bro. Hold on to that ball.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it. It's Washington.
Woo! What a spin, boy!
The offense goes as he does, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Out on jail, fresh out of bail, California dreaming. As soon as I step on the scene, I'm saying, who's your screaming?
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Johnny Riley.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Grabbed over the middle. It's Howard. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort.
Good tackle, boy.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Guys, let's chat a little big picture off. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Auburn lines up quickly. On the option. He'll pitch it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
Good G, boy. Knock that shit loose.
This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Back in the day, niggas were fish on stage.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Move, nigga!
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Give to the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Going to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Turner's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. To the air, it's Robertson. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, this nigga was wide open. Oh.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Oh, my God. How you missed that, bro?
Team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. And that is incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted.
Let's go. Game time.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers.